This was Nicki, what, let's see, 2009, 10, 11, about three comfortable years in. And she's got 2 features with Madonna, 2 features with with David Guetta. She's got Justin Bieber, Willow Smith, Drake, 2 Chainz, Alicia Keys, B.O.B., Big Sean. She's got Britney, Mary J. Blige. Guys, The Lonely Island, she charted with a parody song. This was an amazing era. Like, well done, Nicki Minaj. Snaps for you for just constantly setting the bar. Hi guys, this is No Ghostwriter. Follow No_Ghostwriter on Twitter and Instagram for 24/7 rap and hip hop talk. And be sure to like this video, leave a comment and subscribe if you like what we're talking about today. So today we are carrying on the series on this channel of ranking Nicki Minaj's feature verses. The last video that we did was 2009 to 2010. So make sure that you click the link and watch that video on my channel if you haven't already. And I'm also going to make a playlist of all of these feature ranking videos. If you want to see the way that I designed this ranking scale, then check out that 2009 and 2010 video. It's in there. But just for a summary, all of these rankings that I've put on here are ranked from best to quote-unquote worst. And best starts at the most iconic Barb moment in recent history, Say So versus Savage remix, to see if Nicki would get her #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and she did. And if you want to see my video reacting to Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj going #1 and making history, then you can check that out on my channel too. And the bottom tier on our ranking system is the Nicki hate train. The Nicki hate train was a very stressful time for not only Nicki Minaj but also her fans. And if you want to see a video on the Nicki hate train, why there was a Nicki hate train and all of the different sort of theories and ideas that the Barbs have for about that, then check that out on my channel as well. I think it's really important that you watch that video if you want to understand what it's been like to be a fan of Nicki Minaj and also to understand more about the way her fan base works. So in this video, we are looking at the Queen of Rap's iconic 2011 and 2012 features. Now, we all know that Nicki Minaj is the queen of features and she has constantly rocked feature verses since her debut year. And this year, well, this period of time was also a massive year for her because she was really breaking out into the pop market. She had some pop features earlier with Christina Aguilera and so on, but this was her collaborating with the likes of Madonna, Justin Bieber, Willow Smith, David Guetta. It was essentially Nicki showing that she had a stronghold over the rap game and also the pop game with some R&B hits thrown in. What I really like about this era is that it really does sound 2011. I was listening to all of the songs that are put here and I was just thinking, this is definitely 2011 and 2012. There was a lot of synth, there was a lot of electro sounds. Everybody was trying to make that big atmospheric pop sound. I can't remember which pop songs were popping at the time, but there's definitely a theme that you can see in the music, and Nicki just rode those beats. There was a really distinctive sound in that period and Nicki just rode those beats, like completely skated on them, and I'm really excited to get into it. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the rankings. So for 2011, we begin with Dance Ass Remix with Big Sean. And if you want to tell me that you weren't going wobbly wobbly wobble wobble, ass so fat, all these it's throbbing, bad bitches, I'm your leader, fending by the meter, somebody point me to the best ass eater. Okay, this verse, okay, things I liked about this verse, I made notes on all of the songs. What did I like about this one? This was a genre defining verse. I really think that this showed, you know, when you've got those clappers in the back, ass, 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 stop. Now make that and the hammer time. Like, it's referencing classic and iconic hip-hop sounds, referencing MC Hammer. It is a moment. So I'm gonna say it's a genre-defining verse. Plus it's quite sexy because, you know, I don't know, I liked it. And that's when Nicki was really in her like Ms. Minaj bag. So I think Dance Ass Remix, is it a family favorite? Yes. Is it Roman's Revenge? I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna put, ooh, but I don't know though. Now I said that. Let me have a look at these lyrics one more time, because now I said that, I'm starting to question myself and wonder if I even have any taste. Because I was so ready to just put it on mixtape Nicki Tia, but now wobbly wobbly wobble wobbin', okay. Oh, and but this it opened on the islands of Waikiki. Kiss my ass. Oh, okay, no, it's Roman's Revenge Tia. It's Roman's Revenge Tia. What was I thinking? Of course. I don't know, man. Guess them ass shots wore off. Bitches ain't popping. Google my ass. Only time you on the net is when you Google my ass. And what I like about that as well is only time you on the net is when you Google my ass. Also sounds like only time you want a nut is when you Google my ass. And I don't have to spell it. If I have to spell it, you are too young to be on my YouTube channel. Couldn't get Michael Kors if you were fucking Michael Kors. Yeah, I say that all the time. I actually, at unspecified moments of my day, will say that bar. So yeah, Dance is Roman's Revenge Tia. I'm sorry, I know I very nearly put it on mixtape Nicki, I don't know why. So let's move on to our next song. Okay, next track, Why You Mad? Birdman featuring Nicki Minaj. Let's just say that this was iconic. I've made some notes as well. So I love Nicki's drag look in here because she represented herself as the female Wheezy, and she did this sort of like Barbie meets Lil Wayne look, and I thought that was amazing. Plus, if I'm not wrong, this was the set where on set Birdman just randomly came up and gave Nicki like a Rolex or some sort of bust down watch, and it was just insane.
Hey, I mean, really, these are the kind of gifts that I get from Nicki. She loves me. She loves me. You better love me. I love me. Baby?
In the car.
Why are you so amazing and so epic?
Can I put it in the car?
How many watches are you gonna get me, baby? This is too rich for me. I'm not on this level yet. I'm not 1.5 on a skin and tie yet. I can't.
Shout out to Beiber, rubs hands like Birdman. What was sick about this verse? This verse was all around just really, really good. Let's pull it up. So I love it. Whenever Nicki opens a track, I'm obsessed with that. And she went hard on this. I am the female Wheezy. This shit is easy. Pull up in that new. Bitch, get a squeegee. Yeah, my flow sick. Yeah, my flow queasy. Haha, they was sleeping on me. Z. How do I explain this to you? Because you guys don't know a thing about how to rap. Z also rhymes with easy. Squeegee, queasy. Z. She used a sound to rhyme with words. Your fave can't do that because your fave cannot write their own bars. Let us move on. This pussy clean, this pussy squeaky, that pussy owl, that pussy creaky. When I'm at the country, niggas call me Nicki. Hi, how are you? Yes, it's nice to meet me. Damn, Billboard. I mean, I'm winning, but I'm still bored. Yeah, we shine. Gold cluster. As for your career, dead. Ghostbusters. Now, I don't know why Nicki Minaj felt it's still necessary after Roman's Revenge to remind the girls that they do not have careers, but this is what we're dealing with. So I'm gonna say, by virtue of the fact that this was so iconic, I want to put it in Roman's Revenge tier, but I'm inclined to put it in mixtape Nicki tier, and I know I'm gonna catch heat for this. Okay, so let's get on to the next song. This was a collaboration with Britney Spears and Nicki Minaj and Kesha. Yeah, so when I saw this song, I was like, what does this sound like again? And I couldn't remember what it sounded like. And then I played it. And I remember this is that Nicki verse snippet that always goes around on Stan Twitter, because I think Nicki only had like 30 seconds for this verse and she went ham. Like, this verse doesn't even make sense. It's so crazy. I don't know why Britney Spears was like, What was going on? Why did they let Nicki go sniff, sniff, cries? I done slayed your whole entire in life. Oh my God. Oh, you got some Epsom salt? So when someone passes out, you put salts under their nose. Oh God. I done balled all day, you ain't touched the court. That is a line that is similarly interpolated on Chun-Li. Basically, Nicki Minaj is being very rude on this song. Where are we going to rank it is the question. Chun-Li? You just randomly... Girl. I don't know. I'm gonna really upset the people because I think I'm gonna put this on Boo'd Up Remix. Okay, by virtue of the fact that Nicki is still keeping her foot on the necks of people whose careers ended unceremoniously with her Roman's Revenge verses. You guys, I don't know if it's mixtape Nicki, but it's a Britney collab. But is it mixtape Nicki though? Is it? Is it mixtape Nicki though? Is this funny to you? Okay, I am gonna go with Boo'd Up Remix for Till the World Ends. Look, if you're angry at me, I'm sorry. If you're a Britney stan, this is not reflective of Britney. This isn't even reflective of Nicki's verses. I think that she has skill and I really like this song and I like the cultural crossover. But I just want to put it on Boo'd Up Remix tier and you guys are you're just gonna have to deal with that, okay? Okay. Okay, up next is Where Them Girls At? David Guetta, Nicki Minaj. Also, this song featured Flo Rida. Anyone remember Flo Rida? Like, shout out to that guy.
No.
Okay, this verse by Nicki was just insane. Like, I don't even know what she was talking about, and neither did she, because she goes, yo, it's PB, who's Peebo Bryson? 2 years ago, I renewed my license. Anyway, why'd I start my verse like that? You can suck a dick or you can suck on a ball sack. No, I don't endorse that. Pause that. Abort that. Just the other day, me go to London, saw that. Kids down High Street, paparazzi, all that. Hey, what can I say? Day. Okay. I like this song. I think this verse is funny. Nonetheless, I am putting this on Boo'd Up Remix. Now, before you come and attack me, I just want to say the following. I really do find like Nicki's comedic animated sounds really, really good. I really think that, hang on. This was a David Guetta collab. This was actually an iconic collaboration. I might put it on mixtape Nicki. I kind of feel bad now. Said he had a friend from a homegirl, Lily. Okay, fine. No, but if I put Where Them Girls At on mixtape Nicki, then I gotta put Till the World Ends on mixtape Nicki, and I feel like Where Them Girls At and Till the World's End are similar. Okay, I put it back on Boo'd Up Remix tier. Again, I'm sorry. This is really hard. If you think this is easy, you try it at home after you finish watching my video. Right, okay, so what's up next? Oh, we got another David Guetta, Turn Me On. I'm sorry, Boo'd Up Remix tier. I am not saying that I don't like these collaborations. I just don't know. I just want to put them on that tier. I'm very sorry. Okay, so now we've got Bought the Bar, DJ Webstar or something like that. I listened to the song. I don't think I'd ever heard it before. I liked it. It sounded like mixtape Nicki, so I'm putting it on mixtape Nicki tier because you play that song and it sounds exactly like mixtape Nicki. Okay guys, it's time for my favorite song. what bad I am. All of them bitches I'm better than. Mentions in Malibu, Babylon, but I never mention everything I dabble in. And I always ride slow when I'm straddling. And that shit's so cold, you gotta paddle in. Gotta gotta roll your boat. It's Pink Friday Records and OVO. Make me proud. Drake and Nicki Minaj. This is the Drakey collaboration. Like, when people talk about Drake and Nicki, this is like the Drakey collaboration. And I actually talked about this song in my video on why Drake turned on Nicki Minaj. Apparently they're friends now because Nicki wants to have a play date with Adonis. So great. But this song, in my view, is just like, baby, you just you need to take a break. I'll give it all away. Don't care what the people say. Be a million, billion, trillion miles away. He asked my sign. I said it's Sag. I'm a star. Sheriff badge. What's the point if I'm guarded? Double D up, house. Dolly Parton. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Say So remix, Savage remix tier. Oh, I love that song. Yeah. This was amazing. Nicki was in her prime. I mean, I'm gonna say Nicki was in her prime every time we do one of these videos because she stayed so consistent. But this was when she was branding. Like she meant it. She had MAC Cosmetics, OPI nails, a fragrance, she had a clothing line. She was doing everything. She was branding. And if you watch my video on why Nicki Minaj didn't sign the Female Rapper 360 deal on my channel, I actually talk about Nicki as a brander, and I actually talk about why it was so important that she had the kind of record deal that she did. But I am obsessed with this song. I think it's amazing. So yeah, that's Say So remix, Savage remix tier, no questions. So next up is Feel Inside remix, Mary J. Blige and Nicki Minaj. Did you know that Mary J. Blige and Nicki Minaj had a song together? I always forget that this song exists, so I got to re-listen to it for the purpose of this video. And I'm sorry, I'm an R&B girl. You're never gonna stop me from being an R&B girl. And so I really like this verse, and so I'm putting it at mixtape Nicki tier. Mary J. Blige is iconic, and actually I found this really cool video of Mary J. Blige rapping back in the day. And so I'm really excited. I think I'll do a video on Mary J. one day. But shout out to Mary J. Blige for just the living legend and icon. Okay. So up next is You the Boss with Rick Ross, and Nicki just sings in this one, so it's not a feature in the same way as the other ones. So I'm gonna put it on Boot Up remix just because, you know, Rick Ross is cancelled now. Now we've got Born to Be Wild, Sean Kingston and Nicki Minaj. When I heard this song, I was like, what the hell am I listening to? Because it starts off with ooh, like I don't understand what was going on with this song. But then in comes Nicki with this insane verse. Like, her verse was just like really good. And it was iconic because it was Martha. Martha had her own verse. So for the fact that this was Martha having her own verse, and we saw Martha at the beginning of Moment for Life, that's Roman's mother. And yeah, so Roman's Revenge tier for this song. It's not Roman's Revenge tier because the song is good. Oh no. Oh no. Do not get me messed up. This song is not good. But what is good is Nicki's verse because it's Martha. So that's why it's Roman's Revenge tier. If you are mad about something, tell me in the comments, okay? Just tell me in the comments. Okay, so next we have I Love You with Soulja Boy and Bobby Valentino. I do not like the ringtone beat. Let me say that now. 2011, what was going on? However, that being said, it's Nicki Minaj, so it can't be bad. So I'm gonna say, for the fact that she sounds like mixtape Nicki, but I don't think it's mixtape Nicki tier, I will be putting it on Boot Up remix tier. Again, if you're upset with me, like, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what you want me to do for you, but that's where we are. That's where we've arrived here. Okay, now we've got The Creep featuring Lonely Island. And before I rank this song, because I think people are gonna be like, girl, what? I just want to say right now, Nicki is a comedy queen. She has always done really well on SNL and stuff like that. And the Lonely Island are really, really funny. They're some of the funniest people in comedy, and they've also got SNL experience. And I really, really like the Lonely Island. So I really enjoyed when they did collaborations with Rihanna as well, with Shy Ronnie. It was just like really funny because the artist was showing that they're skilled, but they've got the capacity for humor. Also, laughing at how this song was a complete parody song and yet charted on the Billboard Hot 100. So for that reason, just because I think this was a really funny and iconic comedy song, I've put it on Roman's Revenge tier. When you're chilling at a wake and you see a beefcake, do the creep. Yeah, do the creep. Ah, okay, yeah, that was my jam for some godforsaken reason when I was at that age this song came out. Don't ask me why. I listened to this Lonely Island album like from start to finish. I was a Lonely Island stan. I think I might still be. I'm on a boat, man, it's going fast, and I got a nautical theme, Pashmina Afghan. I'm the king of the world on a boat like Leo. Okay, yeah, let's move swiftly on. Okay, so the last song for 2011 is Fireball featuring Willow Smith. Again, this is like in the same way to when Nicki did her collaboration with Justin Bieber, Beauty and a Beat, in 2012. This was Nicki showing that she's got that cross appeal. And Willow Smith was at this time a child star. So the fact that Nicki was able to have the versatility to bring sort of her camp, colorful brand onto a track with Willow, I think was really, really cute. So when it comes to this song, where is it ranking? Fireball, it had the Chun-Li reference. I'm the street fighter, I'm Chun-Li, and it's going down like a bum knee. I'm struggling. Is it mixtape Nicki tier? I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, I'm putting it on mixtape Nicki tier. Yeah, it's iconic, and yeah, I really liked her reference to Jada and Will. Okay, so next we got 2 Chainz, you fucking crazy. Motherfuckers know I'm fucking crazy. Fuck wrong with these bitches lately. Bitches need to get on their knees and praise me. I love them strippers. So I think for the sake that this song has massively improved international relations across the world, this song brings together people. And for that reason, I think I'm gonna put it on Roman's Revenge tier. Or do I want to put it on Say So Remix versus Savage Remix tier? Let's revisit the lyrics for this verse. 2 Chainz, you fucking crazy. Motherfuckers know I'm fucking crazy. Wrong with these bitches lately. Bitch need to get on their knees and praise me. Bitch, I rep that rich gang. Where's Stunna? Where's Wayne? That's red on my wristband. SB, Mac Main. Tell Tyga, looking for this bitch called Black China. Take a nigga bitch in a hot flash. Menopause, hot flash. Yes, that's why I'm crown queen. And I ain't looking for the prom king. These hoes' careers ain't promising. Killing these bitches, crime scene. Ooh, that's how a bitch do it. 50 black trucks don't follow when I pull up. This shit hits you in the chin like a pull up. My door so cocky, my door so stuck up. Ooh, pull up in the space cat. Bitches stay pressed, I call them a space bar. Man, I wish $100,000 engine. I wish a bitch could. You get it? Little engine that could, as she says in the outro. I feel like I'm doing the song a disservice by leaving it on Roman's Revenge tier. I feel like this song is Say So Remix versus Savage Remix tier. It's, yeah, that's it. It's Say So Remix versus Savage Remix tier, and I'm comfortable with my decision. This song is just too good. And every time Nicki and 2 Chainz link up, it's crazy. So Yeah, shout outs, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So next we've got Girl on Fire Inferno remix, and I'm sorry, but this song was so good because Nicki was touching on some really serious themes. She talked about suicide in this verse, and she's, you know, when she says Spirit of Marilyn calling me, you know, it reminded me of songs Nicki's done where she's made references to herself along in similar ways to Marilyn Monroe, and this theme of suicide, which she's also touched upon in some songs. So I think this was a really serious verse, and I think it was powerful too. And for that reason, I think Girl on Fire should be Roman's Revenge tier. Ooh, or is it Say So remix versus Savage remix? I think it might be Say So remix versus Savage remix. Spirit of Marilyn calling me, audibly brawling. She said that she would never leave, continue to torture me, telling me to come with her underneath my comforter. And she brought a gun with her, pills and some rum with her. Took me on the balcony, telling me to jump with her. Yeah, I'm in the ghost, but I ain't doing stunts with her. Yeah, I ain't trying to be that. Haters wanna see that, but I got 'em aggy, cause I win the gold like Gabby. That's really, actually, it's short, but it's powerful. And she brought a gun with her, pills and some rum with her. Yeah, I think that's a real verse. I've put it on Say So remix versus Savage remix tier. That's a real verse. And it shows that Nicki's got that range, that depth, that complexity that you want in a rapper. So yeah, I've put that on the top tier. Okay, so listen, up next is Born Stunna, and I'm sorry, I'm shook. Nicki's verse in this was so good. Like, whenever Nicki links up with, you know, Birdman or Lil Wayne, it's always something hard. What did I really like? I really enjoyed, there's two particular bars that well, actually, is it just two? Consistently winning while all you bitches come and go. Oh, you mad hoe? You ain't headline? You my son, bitch, and it's bedtime. I show you bitches how to put together punchlines. It ain't working out. It ain't crunch time. Roll a kush up. It's a, wait, oh, I did that wrong. But okay, see, I can't flow like her. But I loved that bit. I show you bitches how to put together punchlines. So this bit I really liked. Out in Tokyo, they calling me Nicki-san. Everywhere you go, they calling you Nicki-san. Yeah, I really like this. That Nicki-san bar was slick. And whoa, okay, so for that reason, it's Roman's Revenge. Yeah, I'm very comfortable putting it in Roman's Revenge tier. Okay, let's get to the next song. Okay, so up next is a song that I've been really excited to rank, and that is Out of My Mind with B.O.B. Now, first of all, Out of My Mind is amazing because Roman and B.O.B.'s flow just fit, and Nicki came in using her alter ego and really giving some of the visuals and concepts that we had seen introduced in Monster, and it's really good. Like, it's a high quality visual. What I really liked about Nicki's verse is that she basically is interrogating and attacking B.O.B, and she's also questioning, saying, oh, you didn't think you needed a Nicki Minaj feature? Because obviously at the time Nicki was known for her features, and I think what happened is that B.O.B didn't want to have a feature or something like that, and he says in his verse, I don't need a feature. So Nicki was like, so she's, you don't need a feature? Nigga, I'm the feature. You gonna be the priest and I'ma be the preacher. You can be the He-Man, I'ma be the She-Ra. You can be the Grim, I'ma be the Reaper. And she basically says, you know, that she's got him in her sights and she goes for him, but I like the animation. It's just, this is rap, you people. This is real rap skill. It's breath control, it's cadence, it's flow, it's originality in the lyrics, it's telling a story, it's visual imagery. it's metaphor, it's wordplay. And if you watch my video on the skill of lyrical rap and how to recognize bars, I actually talk about that. So really check that out if you're interested in seeing what makes great rappers great rappers. I think this song itself is a masterclass in animated rap. And I think everybody should look at it. I also think B.O.B. is extremely underrated. This song, I am going to say, because it is so iconic, I put it up there with Monster. I know that I put Monster on Roman's Revenge tier in the previous video, and ironically, I'm putting this song, which is influenced by Monster, on a higher tier. But oh well. Out of My Mind, I think, goes in Say So Remix versus Savage Remix tier. I think it's exceptional. Okay, now we've got Take It to the Head. I love Take It to the Head, you guys. I play this song all the time. I don't know why, but like, I really like it. Also, it was that era where Nicki Minaj and Rick Ross kept making songs. Again, it's really sad that Rick Ross is cancelled and we don't like him now. Yeah, I really love Nicki's entire verse in this. It's so sexy and smooth. Reputation for busting, pussy open, it's nothing. Ran away with this money just to chill on the island. All my bitches are styling beaches and eating Italian. But the bit that I really love about this verse, the bit that makes this verse up there, I ride for him, DMV, stamina, GNC, 3 letters, CMB, competition, I don't see any. Right, let's break that down. DMV is the abbreviation for Department of Motor Vehicles. So she says, I ride for him, DMV, ride, car, you're with it. Then stamina, GNC. GNC is a health company. They sell nutrition products. They sell fitness and endurance products. So she's saying, I ride him with stamina, but she's interpolated the GNC. And then the next bit, she says 3 letters, CMB, which stands for Cash Money Business or Cash Money Billionaires. And, you know, that she's just fitting it. It's also Chris Brown's initials, CMB, Christopher Maurice Brown, who's singing the hook. You can just get into, there's layers upon layers, you guys, but the real skillful part is where she says competition, I don't see any. If you phonetically think about I don't see any, you could say I don't see N-E. So because the previous 3 lines have all ended with some form of abbreviation in 3 letters, DMV, GNC, CMB, she said competition, I don't see any. So that's wordplay, because she's literally saying I don't see any competition. And if you were to write CNE as in the letters, it still sounds like CNE, so she's using the sound. Again, your fave can't do this. This is why we stan. I'm standing over material released 8 years ago for a reason, people. For a reason. There's a queen of rap, and it's not your fave, it's mine. So for Take It to the Head, I'm gonna put it on Roman mixtape Nicki tier. I think mixtape Nicki tier for Take It to the Head. All right, so next we've got Beauty and a Beat, Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj. Iconic because Nicki was making pop collabs, and I think, you know, I think everybody recognizes, this is when Nicki Minaj is just ubiquitous. She's everywhere. She's in every genre. She's in every chart. And Justin Bieber, need I say more? Now, in terms of the actual song, ladies and gentlemen, do I like it? I like the way Nicki jumps over the pop beat. I like it a lot. I think it's very skillful what she did. However, I'm putting it alongside Mr. David Guetta in Boot Up Remix tier. Okay, so up next is another amazing Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne collaboration, Mercy from Dedication 4. This is a remix of Kanye West's Mercy, and this verse was dumb. Like, I don't even know how to tell you how hard Nicki went on this. My favorite part is the C-section bars. She says, courtside, you in the C-section. I'm with them Bloods, you with the C-section. I'm in Malibu, I'm by a C-section. And all these bitches is my sons. Yeah, C-section. So she's used C-section in 4 different ways because she is the queen of rap and your fave couldn't if they tried. So I'm gonna put this on Say So Remix versus Savage Remix tier. I think this is one of Nicki's best verses. If you haven't heard this, that's your fault. You need to get woke ASAP because the rest of us are happily enjoying and you're missing out. So don't forget as well, you guys, there is the playlist of all of Nicki Minaj features in order in this description, and I'll also make separate playlists of all of the videos that I react to in the features series so you can listen to them all. Okay, so up next is the first of 2 Madonna collaborations from her 12th studio album, MDNA. Listen, this is Madonna. Like, I don't think you understand. This is Madonna. So by virtue of it being Madonna, this track is ranking. It's ranking high. Let's go into Nicki's actual verse. I really loved it. And I ain't a businesswoman. I'm a businesswoman, and I'm known for giving bitches the businesswoman. Yeah, and the way Nicki delivered that, sat on a throne. Ooh, yeah, it's seriously a good track for me. I want to put I Don't Give a on Roman's Revenge tier. Roman's Revenge tier, because this is Madonna and this is... Did I mention Madonna? Okay. So the second Madonna collabo, Give Me All Your Lovin'. So this was a very short verse, but this is the one that I do believe Nicki performed at the Super Bowl. I'm gonna put this on Roman's Revenge tier. Roman gets to go on Roman's Revenge tier. I think it's only fitting. Again, it's another iconic Madonna collaboration, and I think, yeah, I think that's a fitting place to put it. Madonna stands, if you wanted it on a higher tier, I'm really sorry. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so up next is Muthafucka Up, Tyga with Nicki. I don't remember this song, so I got to re-listen to it for this video, and shout out to Tyga and Nicki. I know they fell out and they had this reunion on Queen Radio a few years ago, but like, it was nice. They just were like young money rock stars, you know what I mean? And I think Nicki's verse on this actually is very good and a very slept on verse. Considering how much I had slept on it myself, I think this is a very slept on verse. I'm inclined to put it on mixtape Nicki tier. Let me just have a look at her verse again. I love the flow. She ain't going nowhere but swear that bitch a trip. I think it's mixtape Nicki tier. It's mixtape Nicki tier. We're on to the last song for 2012. It is Get Low with Waka Flocka Flame. Listen. I hate this song. Oh my God, I hate this song. And I am genuinely... I love Nicki's verse because it's funny, because she goes, anyway, boobs up and my ass out. Somebody get a medic when he pass out. And she's got flow. Like, Nicki, one thing Nicki Minaj is gonna do is she is gonna flow over the beat. Like, she's gonna flow over the beat. And somehow she found a way to flow off this god-awful beat. I hate this song. I don't know what was going on. This couldn't have been more 2012 if it tried. I actually don't think this song could have been more 2012. So Nicki's song was, like, Nicki's verse was hilarious. However, in a no ghostwriter first, I am ranking this on Nicki Hate Train tier because I really hate this song. I don't even know what to tell you. I cannot stand this song, and I apologize. I know I probably caused some people some pain with that decision, but no. Also, shout out to Flow Rider. He was really working in 2012. I mean, we ain't seen him since, but he was working. So shout out to him. But no, I'm sorry, guys. It's a Nicki Hate Train bottom tier. If there was a way for Get Low to no longer exist, that would make me a really happy human being. Okay, so that is that. And that is all of the features from 2011 and 2012. Okay, so that wraps up all of my rankings. I'm quite proud of what I've done. I had to make some tough calls. I think looking back at 2011 and 2012 features, it was definitely another strong year. I mean, and this isn't all the material, of course. These are just, you know, official feature releases. But this is, you know, just shows that Nicki's got range. So this was her in 2011, 2012. And guys, we haven't even hit 2014 or 2017, another iconic feature year. So this was Nicki, what, let's see, 2009, 10, 11, about three comfortable years in. And she's got 2 features with Madonna, 2 features with with David Guetta. She's got Justin Bieber, Willow Smith, Drake, 2 Chainz, Alicia Keys, B.O.B., Big Sean. She's got Britney, Mary J. Blige. Guys, The Lonely Island, she charted with a parody song. This was an amazing era. Like, well done, Nicki Minaj. Snaps for you for just constantly setting the bar. Now, remember this as well, because you guys love to do this with girls that have been rapping for about 2 minutes. This was Nicki after 3-4 years. Do you understand? Not just hot for a year, as in hot for 3-4 years consistently and putting out this much good material. The girls aren't doing that yet. So let's stop comparing people and saying that certain people are in this category that they're not in. Don't do that. What we need to be doing is allowing yourself to just enjoy the music, because what's gonna matter is when we take a step back and we look back on where we are now in 3-4 years. The people who are still out there continuing to delight us and make us good music and new music, these are the people you can start having conversations about things like best to ever do it. But for now, we're gonna acknowledge the fact that this material is from 8 years ago, and you still have Nicki Minaj charting on the Billboard Hot 100, and that's years of work. So snaps for Nicki. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. As always, please leave a comment and tell me your thoughts on my ranking. I know you've probably been commenting throughout the video, but don't worry, there's never such a thing as too many comments for me. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree? Do you disagree with anything? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you leave a thumbs up and like it, and also subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a thing for me. And follow no_ghostwriter on Twitter and Instagram for 24/7 rap and hip hop talk. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.